Hey everyone, Greta here. Today we are going to talk about what not to do in a handstand. We've been talking a lot about what to do in order to find a stable handstand, but let's talk about what we shouldn't do, and it's something that we actually often do. When we do a handstand, I see a lot of people doing this. So don't worry about my legs, we're talking about the elbows in particular. So a lot of people, when they kick up into handstand, they do this. This is actually a very natural movement for the body to do, but it's actually something that we want to try to avoid. And the reason is this is the base, like the shoulders, elbows and the wrists, the arms, all that, they are the base. So especially when we are trying to kick up into a hand balance or handstand in the beginning, when everything's a little bit wobbly or uncertain or doubtful, we actually want to have the base as stable, as structured, and as still as possible. So when we kick up, if we bend our elbows, we're actually breaking the line or destabilizing the base. So let me give you a better picture. A lot of people, when we think about handstand, we just think about kicking up and letting the arms hold you, right? That's how it looks like. But what we're actually doing is we are using arms, shoulders, and the base to push the floor away in order to, keep the body stable and balanced. So a more familiar picture would be pushing something heavy. So the wall. So I'm setting up with my arms like that. And when I push, I go like that, right? I keep my arm straight and try to push the wall away or like a very heavy object away from me. I don't do this, right? So when you're putting this in the context of a handstand, it's the same. The next time when you go into a handstand, you really need to be aware of everything in the base. So it's not just putting the arms down and kicking up. When you put the arms down, put the hands down onto the floor, you would start to feel, hey, are the shoulders kissing the ears? Can I kind of move them a little bit away? Can I feel the broadening of the upper back and not using the traps, the neck, shoulders muscles to just pull everything up, okay? Spreading of the upper back, feeling that once the upper back starts to spread, chest muscles start to engage, and the arms become much more powerful and stable that way. So fix your gaze, take an inhale or maybe exhale, and then you go up into the handstand. Notice that the cue for the breath, sometimes it's inhale, sometimes it's exhale. That's again a very personal thing. Some people feel better to jump up on an inhale, other people tend to jump up on the exhale. Just don't hold your breath. Okay, so that's like sidetrack thing. But yeah, the elbows, making sure that when you start to do the handstand, it's all about how to make the base more solid so that the kicking up part becomes easier and then the balancing part also becomes easier for you. It's actually easy to say but hard to do because it's such a natural thing. Another thing that I find helpful is before you actually kick up, once everything is firm and stable, tell yourself, keep the elbow straight. Don't bend elbows, and then you kick up. That might help. That's my sharing for today. Hope it's beneficial to you. And don't forget to comment, like, and share my video if you find someone who could also find this help. That's it for my sharing for today. Hope you find it helpful. That's it for my sharing for today. Hope you find it useful. Don't forget to comment, like, and share my video. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. I'll see you again soon. Take it easy.